Today's video is about how to change oil in your lawnmower. This particular lawnmower is Honda. First, you want to go ahead and start the lawnmower. So I want to make sure the fuel valve is on because this lawnmower, hasn't been running for a while, and I want to make sure the fuel is in there because I'm going to run it for a couple of minutes. I don't want to run it dry, or it won't even start if there's no fuel in there. So I'm checking everything as you do before you start the lawnmower. I want to check the oil, see what type of oil I have, if it's really bad or not. It looks decent, but the fact that it's been almost a couple of months I haven't used it, so I'm going to change the oil. But you'll see when we take the oil out, you'll see the color, discoloration of the oil. Then it will really make sense why you're changing it this time around. So, you want to go ahead and get it started. You see, it started. Now the engine is hesitating. Don't worry about it. It's going to smooth out. You just need to run. It hasn't been running for a while, so it's going to smooth out. As you see, it's smooth out in this operation. So now we got the lawnmower running. You want to run it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Or you feel, you start feeling the engine. See if it's warm. If it feels warm, you don't want it too hot, then the oil is going to be hot. So that means it's time to shut down the lawnmower and try to start changing the oil. So what I like to do is I like to have this handle in this vertical position rather than extended one. This way it's easier for me to stand on the side and pull the lawnmower toward the oil container. But first, as you saw me do, is turn off the fuel valve. Then you take the filler cap out because that's where the oil is going to get poured out. All right, and as you see the hatch over there, that's what you will need the oil level to be in. So while you have it out, you want to clean it, put it away for now, because you don't want that dipstick. It's made out of plastic near the work area. In case you accidentally step on it, it will break. Then you might have to buy one. So all you have to do is tip it over to the side where the filler cap is for the oil. You tip it over slowly. What I did was, I started tipping over, and based on the flow of the oil, I moved the container over. So as the flow started decreasing, I tipped it all the way over on the wheel until I got no more oil coming out of the lawnmower. And that's what you want. You don't want to leave any oil inside. And in this case, looks like we took everything out. So I'm just going to tip it back in its original position so we could start filling in the oil. So this particular oil change, what I did was, I wanted to show you the discoloration. You see, it looked good in the dipstick, but look at the discoloration over here. Now it makes sense of changing the oil. So I went ahead and I bought this 10W30 genuine Honda. Home Depot have it. I don't know if any other hard store has it, but I did find it at Home Depot, and I bought it. And what's important is this is only 12 ounce, and that's what the manufacturer recommends, 10 to 12 ounce of oil in there. And this one comes pre-measured, so you don't have to measure it. If you can't find genuine Honda oil, no worries. You could use any engine oil that's 10W30 for this lawnmower. You shouldn't have any issue. After all, it's oil made for an engine, and you should be fine. There's no need for a genuine Honda. Of course, it's good to have oil from a Honda, but you could use it from other good brand. There's plenty of good brand out there. All right, so once you have this 10 to 12 ounce of oil in there, you put the filler cap in. Then what I did was on the other side, I turned the fuel valve on, and then you start the lawnmower, let it run for a minute or so. So after running it for about a minute or so, what I want to do is, you shut the lawnmower off, and then you get to the dipstick. You unscrew the dipstick, you clean it, all right? Then you put it back in with the engine off, you turn it on, and you look at the hatch over there. It should be somewhere between the hatch, and you are done. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your family and friends, or anybody else that you think might benefit. Thank you for watching.